Man, I'm starting to hear all these dudes talk, right? Nah, we're gonna get back on the Jay Prince thing, right? So I keep all hearing all this shit about check in, check in, check in. You gotta check in, you go to California. First of all, we started that shit, right? Detroit. Trick, that no fly. We ain't started. I ain't gonna say we started it, but we made it big. Trick made it big. That no fly zone shit. And it wasn't on no bullshit. It wasn't like, well, you got to check in with us or we going to have you robbed or something happen to you. It ain't like, listen, bro, he was just tired of these artists coming to Detroit, bringing, and we got all our artists. Like, we like that shit Tupac was saying. Like, we out the side the window, like, please let us in. You know what I'm saying? Y'all motherfuckers come in here, bringing y'all people where y'all from to open up. Detroit artists got to pay to get on stage and pay niggas. And we allowing you, fuck that. So it got to the point where, look, y'all ain't coming here. Y'all, you know what I'm saying? If you come here, somebody from Detroit going to be on that venue. And that's how it should be. That's just out of respect. Like, you know what I'm saying? How we been doing music all this time, we was getting no respect. So Trick stepped in, and that's what it was. It wasn't like he was saying, look, man, that bullshit that y'all think it wasn't that. Now, like, I hear where it's a lot of gangs out of California. First of all, listen, dog, once again, me personally, if I would never check in with a motherfucker. I don't, and pay security outside my family. I'm not going to say what I never do, bro, but that's something that I don't recommend either one. I ain't going to say what checking in is different. Like when I go to Philly, right? I'm not gonna walk around Philly by my motherfucking self. You know what I'm saying? Of course, I'm gonna go call my cousins that I know that's there. Like, hey, you need to know where you go. See, I lived there once before, so that's different. But still, shit didn't change now. I can't go what I done did 20 years ago, 10 years ago, and walk around that mother. No, you got to know somebody, my nigga. You got to know what you getting yourself into. Like I say, when you go to California, there's a lot of gangs. When you rent these B&Bs, you got to be. But if I go to that type of shit, I don't understand how niggas get robbed. How do you see half these niggas not street niggas? That's what it is. How are you? That's why when my man got robbed at the restaurant with his girl, bro, that had to be an inside job. How do you move like that and you a street nigga? You think I'm about to? I don't go in my own city. I'm not outside my own hood and go sit down in a fucking restaurant that I'm not familiar with. You know what I'm saying? I'm not about to go on east 7 miles somewhere and sit at a restaurant where I know a whole bunch of bullshit. Just go anywhere and sit down. I gotta know something about that neighborhood, my nigga. Somebody there. I gotta have some type of comfortability. See, half these motherfuckers getting killed because they not street motherfuckers, dog. How do you let? And then you hanging out with too many people. Half the shit that people getting robbed is inside jobs. It's the motherfuckers that you paying to secure you, the ones that's putting the licks down on you. So that's why I'm not into paying security or no nigga checking in with no nigga that I don't know. Fuck, I'm gonna check in. If I don't know nobody there, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna move like a street nigga. I'm gonna have niggas with me. We strapped up, my nigga. Everywhere we go, we strapped up and we watching us just like I do how I move in Detroit. How I move at home, I can move anywhere around the United States and be safe. Ain't no nigga running into no house that I've ever been in, nigga. And I can speak on this. Every year, nigga, we throw a birthday, nigga. Glad to be alive, cause I shot us out of a position. Nigga tried to home invade us, and it didn't go well for him. You understand what I'm saying? So I can speak on shit that I've done. Like I said, niggas can say what he can and he won't do until he won't do it. And I'm telling you this shit that I won't do. Ain't no nigga running into no house with no crew of niggas robbing me if I'm out of town, because I'm ready for it. Somebody gonna die. Flat out. That's what it is. And I'm not speaking tough. I'm not trying to be tough or overly tough or I'm a bad motherfucker. I'm just a smart street motherfucker. It's the way you move. These niggas is not street. Like that dude that got killed, God bless his soul, he was with his girl, bro. Somebody put that play down. How would they know he there? And then why would you go? You not smart enough not to go where Wolves at. You not from there. You already know how California is. You got jewelry on and you with your girl. When you with your family, you look weak already. That's like being in a dope game and you got a family and you a nigga that love your family. First of all, you an easy target. You too easy of a target to be in the game. When you in the game, you don't let nobody know how much you love your kids or your girl, because you are easy target. First of all, you more liable to snitch when you got a fucking family, because you're gonna be thinking about the pussy being left alone. Then your kids, you're gonna make that an excuse once you locked up when you don't give a fuck really about them when you out here. But you know what I'm saying? Then on top of the shit, it's a whole lot of shit to go with this shit. You know what I'm saying? A nigga that got kids, they can get snatched up. You know, it's a lot of shit. You know, you got to move different. Like when you move in the streets, you got to move with this shit too. You see how my mind be going blank and shit. But look, but like even with what's his name, the dude that fuck with 50 Cent heavy, the you know, the whoa woo, whatever the nigga, you know, the little short dude that got killed. You know what I'm talking about, man. What's his name? The little short dude, you know what I'm saying? The rapping dude had a good career on the way. Had the little dance shit. But him, he got killed, right? They kicked in his fucking dough and killed him. Now I just don't understand how can you be out somewhere in California? How y'all niggas not strapped? But really, you gotta always know that that shit is an inside job. Because what nigga brave enough to go in rappers? First thing I think about, just like the Tupac shit. When I think about a rapper, especially these dude, I'm thinking about everybody in this bitch gonna be strapped. So am I gonna risk my life a dime for some shit? I gotta know the layout. Even robbers rob smart, nigga. They not just about to go in there and get themselves killed. So somebody on the inside is telling them, hey, this the layout of the house, and this how many guns and shooters here, and they gotta feel comfortable. They watching somewhere. It's always an end. Believe me. Oh, his name Smoke something, Pop Smoke, whatever his name was, Pop Smoke. Whatever. Yeah, nigga, believe me, somebody was in that house that set him up, my nigga. 100,000%. Ain't no robbers that say, oh, his location here. We about to get some guns and run in here on all these strapped up ass niggas. No, nigga. You know what I'm saying? And they went right to the house and knew who it was. It's an inside job, dog. That's how Kim Kardashian got robbed. I promise you. That wasn't an insurance job that she did. Her own security set her up, nigga. These motherfuckers already be knowing. Look at the security guards on here talking on this TV, telling everything they know. They tell everything they know. You think these niggas ain't hit licks? They protecting your house. Soon as they leave, they gonna send some niggas to break in. It's like, oh, so as soon as you left, you know, it's just crazy. So back to what I'm saying. I'm not checking in with a motherfucker. Now checking in, or what I call my niggas out in Cali that I know that I trust if I knew some, which I don't know nobody in Cali. And I'm definitely not about to trust no fucking gang members and let them niggas know that I'm here. Hey man, look, I don't know you well, but I know you rap, my nigga. You know, I'm letting you know I'm coming out here. I need some Crips to protect me. You sound, first of all, you look like a hoe, number one. Number two, you gonna sound soft to them. Three, them the niggas that's gonna rob you. You know what I'm saying? Why don't I take my own team of niggas and just move smart when I'm out here? I don't understand how that don't work. How can you have a house full of niggas? And I don't give a fuck about no gun laws. Now, nigga, you can bring me all the guns you need, bro. I'm out here. I need a couple ARs, boom, 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 at least 2 ARs, a couple pistols, my nigga. I need that while I'm here. Bet it. And I'm in a discreet location. I'm chilling, and I'm moving accordingly. You know what I'm saying? Um, Or like I say, I just don't know. That check in shit to me is just in certain places. I understand California gun laws and all this shit, but that's why they make that shit so hard. But like, you know, when niggas go to Philly and all this shit in different places, my nigga, you gotta just move like a real nigga. But my whole thing is telling y'all like this. Jay Prince. The whole reason I'm doing this shit is because Jay Prince. Jay Prince is the type of nigga, dog. I'm telling you, I seen it. How many chains can you get back? Listen, dog, these boys are setting people up. I mean, from the outside as a real nigga looking in, dog, this nigga want to be a gangster so bad he called his shit mob ties. He want to be on the record talking like he a gangster so bad, what talking slow and like a gangster, like his whole image. He want to be this Godfather away from. But listen, what y'all don't understand is the more these niggas talk, the more they fuck up their image. The more they talk, the more they get disrespected. Y'all don't notice that? The babies, the this nigga, you know, most of these rappers, the more you talk, my nigga, and you don't do shit about what you not sending no example out, you looking weak. And so, and now when I look at Jay Prince, and then I look at all the people that's dying under the sun belt. Niggas coming there getting robbed. Niggas coming there getting shot. And this nigga ain't nowhere near a street nigga. Your daddy was rich. How you trying to move like you some type of, you trying to move like your daddy? Y'all both of y'all is wannabes, pretend niggas. For real, man, niggas look right through that shit now. Like, you got a couple dollars, so everybody had respect for you. But you talk too much and you don't roll that shit out. Like I say, I've never seen that many niggas chains get took in my life. out in Houston, Texas, my nigga. Look how many niggas changed Jay Princeton got back. And as soon as he get the change back, he holding them up to the public. He don't be like a real nigga. Man, my shit, I got robbed here. He call in like, oh, I got you. That makes me think that he having that shit done, my nigga. It's like, well, if you don't check in with me, I'ma show you. You know what I'm saying? I'ma show you. The boy got power out there. I ain't never saying that. But believe me, the basketball players, all these niggas getting their change took, he getting them back. The shit with NBA young boy. I mean, it's just too much shit, bro, that makes me think that he have something to do with it. You know what I'm saying? That's why that Duke the Jeweler shit just really, it's just something that they ain't fitting well with me with that shit, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? Um, I never seen that many niggas get that chain back. But I think what it is, bro, I think that nigga know, like, hey, if a nigga don't check in, and it's not about no money with him. It's about a power thing with Jay Prince. I think he just want niggas to respect it, but he losing that now. But he not realizing the more he talking, the more he losing it. But he won't shut the fuck up. You know what I'm saying? It's like he keep talking. The more he lose, the more he want to talk. You know how bitches do when they lose an argument? They just keep. I'm not calling them a bitch by no means, but I'm just saying how women do that shit when they lose in an argument. So he kind of taken to them ways, my nigga. It's like, nigga, instead of just being quiet, sitting back, and just getting your money and living your life, you want to take up niggas' beefs, but you not doing nothing, bro. You only making a spectacle out of yourself. You beefing with everybody. Nothing happening to these niggas. They calling you all out your name, telling you get the fuck on, get your old ass on somewhere. Man, it's just like you fucking up y'all. Y'all about to bring down the house on yourselves. I keep telling you this. Rap a lot about to be no more, my nigga. If the dad die right now, nigga, that shit over with. This bum can't run it, man. You know what I'm saying? This nigga out here taking pussy and doing all type of setting niggas up because he want to do street shit. He worse than one of these white kids in the suburbs, my nigga. He worse than a nigga that's raised by good parents, my nigga. Out here doing shit for no reason, just cause it's the thing to do, cause niggas doing it to make itself look good, but you looking dumb as a motherfucker. Cause once your ass end up in prison or in the box, it's gonna be for what? You had the whole world in your hand, and you choose to go this route. You choose to hold this gangster image up when you not a fucking gangster. There's nothing gangster about you. And just because you come from a good family don't mean you can't be a gangster. It's just that, nigga, you not a gangster. You not moving in the correct fashion. You know what I'm saying? Anytime motherfuckers disrespect, you have to put a play down. If you want to be in that life, nigga, something has to be touched. I mean, that's just what it is. You can't run your mouth. Running your mouth not gonna get it. That shit worked for your father for years. But now niggas hip to that shit. And now niggas in full disrespect mode. This internet breeding a new breed of motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no fucking way I'm checking in with no nigga, my nigga. Calling some niggas I don't know. Like what the, like right now I'm about to go to fucking what's Chicago. You think I'm about to call some niggas and check in and I don't know I mean, I'm just saying, if I don't know nobody in fucking Chicago, nigga, I'm about to move just like I move here, cautious than a motherfucker, with some niggas, we all strapped up. If you try it, if you want to, my nigga, it is what it is, but I'm gonna move accordingly. That's why I say when you go to these places, it's always good to know people. It's not checking in. It's that, look, it's not check. I'm calling to check in. Hey, man, um, I pay you for security or this. It's just good to have to know somebody in different places. So you know how to move. If I'm going to Chicago or somewhere like that I'm not familiar with, I'm gonna move like I'm not familiar with it. I'm about to be just like a motherfucking tourist, nigga. You know what I'm saying? I'm going with exactly where the tourists go. I'm about to do whatever business podcast or rap show I gotta do, and I'm out this motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Um, and that's just what it is. Now y'all keep believing in this security if you want to. And the thing is, people always say, well, buy security, pay for security. Y'all rappers, y'all got all that money. No, man, give me my gun rights back. I did the time. That's what y'all do. Fuck all that. I should be able to carry my own pistol and protect my own self. Fuck, I'm gonna call some niggas for how that shit work out for Boosie. The same motherfuckers that he paid. Look at the nigga from Alabama. Look at the nigga from Alabama. What's his name? Honeycomb Brazy or whatever. He had the cop to the pistol. He got some niggas in the car with him that he paying for security and kind of find out these niggas is felons. You understand what I'm saying? So he paying these niggas thinking he's secure, and these niggas could have been the kidnappers or killers. He don't know these niggas. He paying these niggas for security, riding around like he all good, and he end up got to go to prison for this shit. Same thing with Boosie. He paid security, and the same security told me something. That's not my gun. That's come on, my nigga. That's what I'm paying you for. You understand what I'm saying? And dog, a lot of this time, I don't even be understanding how in the fuck do niggas be getting pulled out their cars? So y'all telling me y'all know y'all moving around wrong. I mean, I be seeing niggas get caught on a freeway with bricks. See, that's the type of motherfucker lose their life fucking with the cartel. You know, you get pulled over, they'll take it as a loss most of the time. All right, you kept your mouth shut. We gonna get you out this motherfucker. But when they see nigga you riding with smoking weed, going speeding up the freeway, doing dumbass shit to get pulled over, I don't understand that shit. And I don't be understanding how half these motherfuckers get taken out their vehicles. Like y'all niggas this rich with no driver's license. Y'all this rich with no insurance. Y'all this rich, you know what I'm saying? Y'all know you got a bold pistol in the car. You know what I'm saying? But you can't wait to get out the car to smoke the weed. Niggas just be moving all the way wrong out here, man. But that's why they got these laws in effect, because they know niggas ain't gonna. Why you think the laws like that? Why you think they trying to get more and more time for pistols and not nothing else? How you think you can get a fair time for a pistol, but not the murder of a police officer or a postal officer? That's not even federal. You know what I'm saying? When you know that girl got killed in Chicago, I don't even think that's a federal crime. I don't think they gonna charge them niggas state. Well, I think I'm not for sure, but it's just because they make them laws up like that because they know niggas. They know most time who they gonna catch with them pistols. That's why they make the bar so high on the sentencing. Because they know most of these niggas, because they violate our rights all the time. Get out the car, nigga. You ain't got money to fight it. They take you to jail. 15 years for a gun you ain't used. It's just. I don't even want to talk about that. When I start talking about real shit like that, I get 2 views tops. You know what I'm saying? You talk about real shit that's going on. You got to talk about this bullshit and talk about other niggas, and then you get a bunch of views. But I'm just being real, bro. That Jay Prince shit rubbed me the wrong way. You know, I truly think he having them niggas shit took and giving it back to make himself look good. Ain't that many niggas getting their chains took in the world. And who gives a fuck? Out of all the niggas and out of biggest Houston, Texas is, out of all the robbing ass niggas, they happen to know, Jay, you got that much power, huh? These niggas out here starving, that's why they robbing. And you got enough nerve to say you gonna put the word out and you get the chain back? Come on, man. Like I say, dog, this nigga wanna be a character out of the movie. First of all, mob ties, that's mob anything. That's not black people shit. That's Italian shit. That's why I never understand. We always want to take something that's not ours, nigga. Make up our own name or some shit. Motherfuckers always want to be mob this and death before dishonor, some shit that some Italians said in the movie that don't even apply with real Italians on the street, my nigga. Cause I ain't never seen an Italian in the movie or in real life that ain't fold when they got caught. They talk this rat shit, rat died, and all them bitches be rats. So you know that shit don't work. Half that shit from movies though. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, that checking in shit ain't what's up. I'm never doing it. You know what I'm saying? Like I say, and most of these motherfucking rappers that's dying out here, that's getting killed, and their life took, bro, because they moving wrong. They not. That's why I say most of these motherfuckers are not real street niggas. They rap this street shit. They talk all this street. Why in the fuck would you be with your girl in California, sitting down eating just you and her with jewelry on a fancy car outside? And you know you in gang territory. Like who the fuck do you think you are? Like dog, you don't got not nan strap with you. You don't got no security, no niggas with you. You know what I'm saying? It's just it's just crazy, man. And then you can learn a lot from the little nigga who just got killed now. The nigga who just got killed now. Look how he moving, dog. You moving with too many people with you. Too many motherfucking people with you. All them, you ain't know half them people that was with you. People see you out. People know you beefing with certain people. They dropping your location, man. So now you know that. So now I'm telling y'all know how this shit, the inner workings of this shit. Do better, man. Have a small circle is always a better circle. Boy, believe me. You gotta move with immediate family. People that you know that kind of care about you. You know what I'm saying? And still with that being said, you gotta protect your own self. You know, you can't be out here slipping. Shit can happen to anybody anywhere. I'm not overprotected, but you know what I'm saying? I'm not no nigga that's can't shit happen to, but the likelihood of it is very slim because the way I move, my nigga, I don't keep beef. If it's beef, that shit get nipped right then. Within 72 hours, all beef is done with. Real talk. I'm not about to walk around with no type of problem with no nigga that can turn violent, and I'm out here riding around with my family, my kids. I don't know what's on the nigga mind. You know what I'm saying? I'm not about to be caught out here and get killed or get my family hurt or even get embarrassed nowhere. I'm not about to be nowhere beefing with some niggas and a nigga up on me and I gotta back down in front of my family because he got the ups. So no, that shit ain't gonna happen, nigga. Cause all behind that shit is gonna be some fucked up shit anyway. But it's just like, why? You know what I'm saying? Um, yeah, man. They need to change them laws about them guns. It's really fucking us over. But yeah, Jay Prince, them boy, I think they got a lot to do with a lot of this shit. And honestly, I think an indictment coming down. I don't know why I think this, dog, but I just be watching all these interviews. It's a lot of motherfuckers that's about to go to prison for a long time. And it's not just because the shit that they say out their mouth. It's the shit that other niggas be out here talking. They listening to these motherfuckers talking. So all these niggas, it's just this one big ass rat circle. Like this one big ass for real, every time you look on this motherfucker, dog, somebody telling some other nigga business. What they done did, what they done done, how they move. There's so many rats on this motherfucker and fake bitch made niggas on this bitch that it's not a real nigga on here. It's not too many real niggas on here, man. All these niggas talking some shit about they done did. They want to put another nigga name in it. And dog them did this over here. That's why so many fucking indictments gonna come down because of this shit. And I'm telling you right now, all this shit that I done heard just listening as a street nigga and watching different shows. Like when I seen that nigga on Gilly the Kid them show, Jay Prince Senior shit, I'm like, yeah, boy, he asking for trouble. But they going down, my nigga, for way more shit than y'all can think, my nigga. I'm telling you, dog. Like I say, that Duke the Jeweler shit, that shit ain't over with, dog. You know what I'm saying? How that shit is swept under the rug. What do you hear? Man, I said when that shit happened, go back on my shit and look at it. When Duke the Jeweler got killed, I said, man, this shit gonna last a good month. Niggas gonna talk about it on, vlog about it, and then that nigga gonna be just another nigga dead. He gone, forgot about. Who the fuck talks about Duke the Jeweler anymore? Who talks about Takeoff death? Is anybody worried about that nigga? They just like Mystical. Mystical went to jail for that rape. A nigga ain't spoke on Mystical. We forgot Mystical even existed. That's how Takeoff is. Nigga, who the fuck talks about that shit now? That's still open. When it first happened, everybody who could make a dime off of it talked about it. You know what I'm saying? Everybody trying to vlog, Takeoff. I'm so sorry for Takeoff and who did it. Everybody turning to investigators and all that shit. What happened to it now? Why it's not brought up now? You know what I'm saying? Where the niggas at who done it? They don't give a fuck. You think they don't know that shit swept under the rug and so far gone now? But you think that these motherfuckers gonna wake these niggas up though? Because nigga, that shit, I don't think that was, to be honest with you, I don't think that was a mistake. How you get hit twice in the fucking head and you ain't got nothing to do with nothing and the nigga point blank you shooting at right in front of you? Tell me how that happened. It don't make sense. Now I ain't much on conspiracy theory shit, but I think that shit was all planned out. That shit was all, cause come on, man. The poorest nigga in the world argue. What's the nigga name? The cousin, the amigo nigga. This nigga ain't about to do shit to nobody, nothing. Look at him, my nigga. Look at this nigga, man. These niggas in there running this fucking mouth at a fucking dice game like he tough. And what made the nigga shoot? And how the nigga shoot and they right across from each other? You miss him and shoot 2, 3 more motherfuckers. And that's all I be saying about that beef shit too. Another thing with these niggas, non-shooting ass niggas. These niggas want to open fire on and can't shoot a fucking lick. Niggas shoot 100 shots. One person shot in the ankle. If that. Like I didn't see, or 10, 12 motherfuckers shot. One dead and the motherfucker you shooting at ain't one. I see that shit so much. I just be like, man, niggas is just retarded. So now you about to go to jail for life in prison plus 200 years for all these attempted murders. And the nigga you was actually shooting at still on the street. That nigga can go back and kill your mama, daddy, whole family because you locked up with no bond now. Now you can just got to sit there and take it. Dumb shit, man. It's y'all motherfuckers killed some more innocent. Y'all niggas shoot more clouds out the sky than anything. 100 rounds on the switch. like that shit cute, man. Y'all, man, this shit is sickening, dog. The way this shit set up is sickening, dog. You know, to see niggas whole train of thought. You know, like it don't take a you just want that check in shit. That check in shit is just retarded to me. If you know how to move, nigga, any nigga come to Detroit, you gotta move. You can't be out here talking about something. I'm at a B&B on fucking 6 Mile and something, and you dropping your location to all the hoes and this, and now you got these hoes in there partying with you. Y'all all drinking, doing drugs, and the niggas from that neighborhood, y'all got so the hoes like, look, these niggas in here slipping. It's only two niggas right here. I'm gonna unlock the door. Y'all come get them. That's how y'all be getting got. You know what I'm saying? If you in there, if you move the right way, bro, you got to. Cause listen, with or without security, with or without checking in, you, I think your chances is better on moving by yourself the smart way. Cause checking in with motherfuckers, them same niggas that you checking in with, gonna be checking your shit in. I promise you. And that's just my thoughts on it. What's your thoughts? Let me know.